Hi guys, Irina here and welcome back to my channel where I review everything tech. Today, let's open the box with the newly released OnePlus 10 Pro. Also, in this video, I'll show you some of the photos and videos taken with this phone, and at the end, I'll do a charging test. So let's get straight to the unboxing. And the first thing we get here is this envelope with a SIM pin, a manual, and some stickers. I got my OnePlus 10 Pro in black. Wow, it has a very unusual finish, but we'll take a closer look at it in a minute. Then we have a 65-watt charger, and OnePlus has always stood out to me in terms of charging technology, so it's always really exciting to try out all the charging options OnePlus offers. Then, of course, we have this signature red USB-C cable. And finally, we have this little USB dongle. Let's turn on the phone, and while it's turning on, let's talk about the finish. The official name of this finish is Volcanic Black, and the name just speaks for itself, especially if you've actually seen that volcanic sand. You would definitely see some resemblance here. It really depends on the lighting. Sometimes this finish looks plain black, but at some angles or in the sun it has this slight shimmer, and it's very unusual. I don't think I've seen something like that on other phones. This is something fresh and I like it. When it comes to camera setup, we have a triple second-gen Hasselblad camera on the OnePlus 10 Pro, including the main camera, the ultra-wide camera, and the telephoto camera. And let's take a look at some of the first photos and videos I've taken with the OnePlus 10 Pro. Speaking of the display, we have a 6.7-inch AMOLED display with 120Hz refresh rate. The display is curved. My first impressions of this display are positive, but first thing I did was change the screen color mode from default vivid to natural because the colors just seemed crazily vivid to me, but it always comes down to preferences, guys. And also I switched to QHD+ resolution. OnePlus phones are definitely some of my favorites when it comes to personalization options. I'm always very excited to see what new features they have added on the new phone. So let's check on the wallpapers. So we have a few new live wallpapers and some static wallpapers. And also, I want to check if there is anything interesting in the fingerprint animation section. But looks like there is nothing new here. The OnePlus 10 Pro runs on Snapdragon 8 Gen 1. You have only one option of 8GB of RAM and 128GB of storage, at least in the US, and keep in mind that the internal storage is not expandable. When it comes to the battery, we have 5000 mAh battery on this phone, and I promised you a charging test, so let's begin. Honestly, I was dying to use this 50-watt OnePlus wireless charger from last year, but I think it would be fair to use the charger that comes in the box. So this is the 65-watt charger and the cable that you would get in the box with the OnePlus 10 Pro. My phone is completely dead, so let's begin. In 15 minutes we get 59%. In 30 minutes we get 96%. And I feel like this test just started, but it's obviously already coming to an end since we're already at 100%. Yeah, the charging tests with OnePlus phones are always super fast. Stay tuned for my comprehensive review of the OnePlus 10 Pro, where I will go into all the details, and also my camera comparison video with this phone is coming up next week, so see you there.